CBC Traffic Center 539. Yes, we're here today.
Oh my.
Classical music syndrome.
Yeah, the cold's going around, or the flu's going around. Nice. First you get the sugar, then you start coughing. I'm joined by members of First You Get the Sugar, Dan, Adam, and Alex. Guitar, singing, and drummer. Am I correct? Dan, you're the drummer?
That's right.
Adam, you're the guitar player?
Good day, sir.
And Alex with the cough is the singer, right?
And guitar player as well.
Oh, really?
And Adam here sings.
I sing, but not today because I lost my voice.
Are you okay, Alex?
Yeah, I'm in the process of losing my voice.
Oh, are we going to have two lost voices tonight?
Wow, you guys want me to sing for you?
Yeah, sure.
So guys, first of all, I want to get out of the way your name.
Get close to your mic, boys. Let's go.
Were you in a coffee shop? And
It's actually from the show The Simpsons, which ripped it off from the movie Scarface.
That's one of his favorite movies, so he's like...
I think it's in one of the first couple of seasons of The Simpsons. If you go in Google and go First You Get the Sugar Simpsons, you'll see it's from an early episode. It's quite hysterical.
First you get the sugar.
guys, when I heard about Converse, were you guys launching a line of sneakers? What's going on with Converse?
Well, Converse opened a recording studio in Brooklyn, and
You know what? Turn off his mic.
Community-based.
Because he can't
Hold
do
on,
that.
they make shoes, right?
Thank you.
They make shoes.
And now
Or
they have
whatever.
a recording studio?
They do. If
Explain that one to me.
musicians tend to love wearing Converse, and Converse knows that pretty well. So they had this idea to open a recording studio and make it free for up-and-coming bands that are unsigned. And
How did you guys get picked to record there?
interestingly enough, as they were thinking about the studio, they were already blogging about music on their own website. And when we released our album last year, they wrote an article about us, and when I read the article, I saw a little link for rubber tracks, and clicked on it, applied. I guess we were one of the first people to sort of stumble upon this, and by the fall we were getting phone calls and emails saying, come on down, we have a session for you.
Adam, tell us about the studio. I envisioned this Converse studio, rubber, red, yellow, soundproofing, maybe another color. Is that the way it is?
Well, they had an American flag made of shoes.
That was right.
Yeah. It's actually the nicest studio I've ever seen, and it's beautiful, and the people working there are amazing, and it was
hitting on you, man.
Really, really beautiful studio. Incredible equipment. We didn't need to bring any instruments down. They had the best guitars and amps and everything all for us.
The guy, does he know that he has for musicians, a studio like that? It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Guys, you think they'll use your songs maybe for commercials or infomercials? Or?
I think that's up to us, pretty much, depending. One of the best things about this studio, well, yeah, but one of the best things about this studio really is that you have all the rights to the music. You walk out the door with the hard drive or the CD or whatever it is, and it's yours. And they can get into deals with you if they want, and they put stuff up on their website. But it's really a fantastic opportunity to be able to go down there and walk out with it, because when you're signed to a label, most studios don't do that. They end up owning the recordings that they make.
First You Get the Sugar is on CBC Radio. You guys were interviewed by MTV and CNN. How was that?
It was really funny, actually. When we were down there, we were told CNN was going to be there because it was the day for PR for Converse, and so we were super excited about that, and we got interviewed, and then at one point someone from MTV knocked on the door, opened the door, and we saw the guy, and he was, I'm from MTV, do you mind if we interviewed you guys today?
You guys said no, we don't
and
have time.
We're just like, sure, go for it. Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah, we don't have time today.
When are you guys back in Montreal and maybe performing?
We're performing tonight, actually, at Le Divan Orange on St. Lawrence Boulevard, or Boulevard Saint Laurent. And
are you guys all from here?
I'm actually an American. I'm originally from San Francisco. I went to McGill University, and when I finished, I sort of fell in love with the city, so I decided to stay here.
Wow, and San Francisco is a beautiful city.
Yeah, it's I was actually just there over Christmas and New Year's.
You look a little like Justin Bieber, you know that. No, he is a good-looking kid, really. He looks like Justin Bieber a bit. It's good.
Yeah.
That should help your record sales, man. Look, we've got fans waiting for you outside already.
Awesome.
You guys are releasing a single next next week. Was this one of the songs recorded in the Rubber Track Studios?
Yes, it was. We went in with we got 3 songs recorded down there, and it's one of the songs.
This is the first one that we're putting out. The others will be out later in the first half of the year. And the song that we're putting out first is called Pearson. It's brand new. No one has heard it before.
No one.
No one.
So this will be a debut here, a launch on CBC Radio.
We haven't even heard it.
You haven't heard it?
No, we haven't even heard it. We recorded it with earplugs in.
Wow, that's so. This will be amazing. You guys happy to be back in Montreal?
Thrilled. I mean, it's home. So we love coming back here and we love to travel, and we love to experience other great cities, you know.
Where have you been? Where have you guys performed?
Performed in Toronto, and mostly Toronto, outside of Montreal. Ottawa. New York. So we're getting out there. We're focusing really hard on...
Are you planning a tour now after the launch?
Yes, well, our next big show outside of Montreal that's booked right now is for Canadian Music Week in Toronto, and that's at the end of March.
How long is it?
And then we hope to see everyone down at South by Southwest in Texas, and North by Northeast, and all the big festivals, and we're working on
we'll say hi to the White Stripes.
Say hi to the White Stripes for us, our good friends. And...
All right, guys. Well, guys, I just want to wish you all the best, and hopefully, when you become big stars, you'll remember where we played your first song ever.
We will.
We've been speaking to Dan Moskovich, Adam Kagan, and Alex. I've got a cough. Silver, members of First You Get the Sugar. You can catch them performing tonight at Divan Orange, and you can listen to them online at CBC3. The next song we're about to play, as we mentioned, has never been heard. The band plans to release it as a single next week. It'll be available on iTunes, I imagine?
iTunes, from our website directly, so you can check in at our website, firstyougetthesugar.com, or just search iTunes.
Okay, come on, let's go.
It's called Pearson. It was one of the songs recorded at Converse Rubber Track Studios, and here it is for the first time ever on CBC Radio 88.5 FM.